One of the easiest questions for people to answer is actually a very, very hard question for me to answer. And that question is very much, where are you from? Where's your home? Because I've lived all over. You know, I was born in Hong Kong, I've lived in Singapore, I lived in England, New Zealand, Arizona, traveled the world for many, many years. And so whenever people ask me where I'm from, I'm always like, oh, it's complicated. I mean, technically I'm British, but you know, I've not lived there for a long time. So for the longest time though, I've definitely answered that the place that feels home to me is Asia. You know, I go back to Singapore, I go back to Hong Kong, and there's the smells and the food and the vibrancy and everything else. But I have to be honest, I mean, I just got back from Phuket a few days ago, visiting my mum and dad, my brothers and things like that. And I'm just back here right now, hanging out with the ladies, babysitting them so the fox doesn't eat them like their sister. Sorry, Hensley. But I'm just chilling out in this awesome weather, listening to a SpaceX rocket test in the background. Thank you, Elon. Just taking in the land and enjoying the weather. And I just kind of had this moment where I realized just a few seconds ago, hence the fact I'm making this video, that Texas. Where are you from? Texas. Texas is my answer right now. I feel very at home here in Texas. It was really nice coming back. I enjoyed the long drive, the 4-hour, 3.5-hour drive from the airport, which is like just so not something I used to enjoy, because we took sort of the back country and we were driving through the countryside, and it's starting to get really nice because it's not too far from it being spring and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here running the dogs around, and again, like I said, looking after my ladies. Texas is my home. I would like to stay here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm in no rush to move on. Sometimes I am. But in this particular case, right now, I'm very comfortable here in Texas. Texas, you've been very welcoming to me. I've learnt a lot while I've been here, and I feel like I've barely even scratched the surface. I had that realization just a few seconds ago. I figured out if anybody, y'all, would like to know.